Hello and welcome to Gamer Social. My name's I'm here and let's fly the PMDG 737-800 aircraft, and our descent has already begun. As you can see, we are now heading down to Stansted. So let's check the weather and make sure all is still well. So EGSS, Stansted Airport. Let's bring up on my phone, and we're still going to be landing runway 22 now. Actually, it's changed. It's bloody changed. So we went runway 22 instead. So let's do that amendment then, shall we? EGSS is going to be now ILS 22 instead, still Laurel, still going to be 4F, execute that. Let's set this to plan again, because I expect it probably has gone a bit silly. So we go this way, we go that way, down there. Yeah, there's a discontinuity there, I think that up for starters. So yeah, go around, go down there. Yeah, what the hell is going on? It's hard to see what's actually going on. So we're going to be going down to there, Bombo. Let's do that. It's a little bit better. Listo, Pedig, Rugby. There's Laurel. What happens there? Nope. I want to go CLIP. Like so. That's better. That's getting better. So we're coming down here, gonna go across there, go down there, do a little bit of a blip, spin around, and then land. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. So we are making our way down nicely at the moment. We're doing okay. We are doing okay. So let's get our we're going to do a FRAPS 30 land of the day. There we go, that's nicely done. We won't be using reserve fuel, that'll be fine. I will get this set. Oh yes, ILS, that is a good idea, isn't it? What do we need? Runway 22, ILS is 1105. Wrong one's been now, 1105. 1105. And hello, which one do I need? That one there, cool. So elevation is 348 and runway length is what, please? What is the runway length? I have it on my phone actually. Oh, come back. 10.00 3. Enter. Good. That's that set. We're okay. It isn't going to be a problem while landing. It's going to be perfectly successful because we know what we're doing. So we descended a little bit earlier than I thought. The aircraft was busy doing a time-lapse video in the last episode. I didn't realise it started descending. It descended earlier than I expected, to be honest. Earlier than I expected. So we're going to get ourselves down about 5,000 feet. It's still a nice morning, as you can see. The sun is out there to our side. Looking lovely. So we haven't got too far to go, to be honest. It's only over there, let's see. We will soon be there. And we're going to do an auto brake landing too. I'm going to use a reverse thrust today. Why not? We may as well use reverse thrust. It'll be good. It'll be really good. So our course, what does our course need to be? For ILS 22 needs to be 224. 224. I gotta say 224 as well, and then this one over here, 224. Lovely. So that is all set into the right direction, and it believes we are actually going for a transition altitude. That's because I haven't changed it, so I will do that now. Transition altitude is actually 6,000 feet, not 18,000 as you believe. There you go, it isn't time to transition yet. It's far too early for that. So hopefully the wind won't change. At the moment it's a 1022 altimeter reading. Is that right? Yeah, 1022. So it has changed. Hopefully it will more or less stay where it's going to stay now. In terms of the wind direction. So we haven't got to change our plan again. That was different, having to change our landing runway during our descent. So it's good that we checked and spotted that nice and early. You know, I could have ignored it and landed because the simulator, you know, who cares, but I want to do things correctly. So it was good that I did that, I reckon. That was very good of me. So it won't be too long until we actually land. Should be good, we'll be on the ground soon. And we can find a place to stay. I'm going to be heading towards one of the hangars because basically my aircraft needs a repaint. It needs to go into a livery of an airline. And I know just the airline that it needs to go into. And here we go, we're turning. Whee! We're going to have a little bit of a tailwind, not too much. It's not too much of a big deal. So I don't know if we're going to be flying right over London. I would imagine we would be if we're flying to Stansted. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure what route we're taking. I did look at it when we planned it, but I didn't really pay much attention to if we're going to fly over the centre of London. But that could be quite interesting if we do. It could be a nice view for us to look at. The only problem is I don't know where London is around here. There's an airfield down there. What's to the other side of us? A couple of things. Nothing much. I mean, London is massive. We should be able to spot it. To be honest, if we do fly over it. I mean, I'm going to search it up. Whilst we're doing that, let's have a little look-see and see what it says. So I'm going to go back onto the VATAware, which is the website I used for my flight planning and where I got my route from, and I'm going to research the same route that I'm doing and see if it does go over the centre of London. So it's EGAA to EGSS. So you can't see this, so I'll have to walk you through it. What's going on here? Go back to the webpage, please. There we go. And no, it doesn't, does it? Because Stansted is above London. Of course. So we might... No, we're going to go over the top of it. We're going to go north of London Stansted and then turning around. So we're not actually going to see London really. We might see it briefly, but not really flying over it. We did go past the Isle of Man though, that I wasn't aware of. I didn't really pay attention to that. We did go through past the Isle of Man, and we kind of came over the very edge of Wales as well. Flew right over Liverpool apparently. So it's good. It's good. Not bad at all. So it seems to be a nice clear day. I mean, the forecast at London Stansted is it's good, really. It's visibility is okay. It's not really much going on, which is fun. So this plane needs to be slowed down a little bit. So let's bring out the speed brace so we can try and bring it down. And it's now not pitching downwards as much. That's not doing too bad. This tailwind is making it a little bit difficult for us. It's a little bit of a pain, to be honest. Just a little bit of pain. But we'll be okay. We're almost at 10,000 feet. I want to try and get below 250 if we can. The aircraft is pitched further forwards now. To make it even more difficult for us. We're getting it down, we are getting the speed down, which is good. And we'll soon be down through our transition altitude. It won't be long now. It won't be long now. We're almost there. So let's get my chart off my secondary computer, just so I can see what's going on. So yeah, it should be a fairly simple one really, and we can bring the speed brakes back out now because we are under 250, and we're just about to go through our transition altitude, so we can turn on our landing lights as well, because we will be landing shortly. It won't be that long. We will soon be there. We will soon be there. And we're going down through our transition altitude as well, surely. So we are still nicely on track with our descent approach. And we're doing a little bit of a flip, and then we'll be flying around and landing. So I want to do a manual landing really, so I'll set it on the glide slope using the ILS to start with, and then I should take over, I think, and do things my way. So we are at 10,000. Landing lights and runway turn off lights can now come on. Engines can go to continuous. The AP will be turned on once we hit the ground. So that's fine. Not a problem at all. So we are getting there, we are getting there. It's got to get ourselves down to 5,000 feet, and then we'll be preparing our final approach really. From there onwards, I would say. So London should be to the side of us once this kite gets out of the way. It should be over there. I mean, is it over there possibly? Could that be it? A blur in the background? I'm really not sure. Or could it be over here somewhere? I don't really know where it could be. Can't tell. Can't tell where it is. But there's not many clouds around, which is good, so it is a nice clear day, nice clear morning. It's still only about 8 o'clock, so it's still a really early one. But not to worry, eh? Not to worry. Going through the clouds. So descent-wise, we're doing really well. It's not much of an issue at all, which is good. There's no wind apparently at the moment. I have no tailwind or anything. So yeah, it's quite simple really, isn't it? This flight, it's going quite smoothly, which is good. It's really good. That kite was moving in a weird direction. It sort of suddenly stopped. I don't know. I don't know. So, oh, we're going for a little bit of haze here at the moment. Sun's getting higher up in the sky. It really is gorgeous though. These Rex 4 textures are amazing. It looks really, really nice. Colours are beautiful. It's awesome. Really, really good. Not much to see out there, to be honest. Bit of haze in the background, and we'll soon be going through our transition altitude. Won't be long now. It won't be long now. So it wants us to slow down as well. Let's bring our speed brake out, I suppose. Try and bring our speed down. It wants us to get to 220. Let's just bring a zoom into our map a little bit more just so we can see what's going on, because we are coming up on the airport ever so shortly. It won't be long until we arrive at that bitch, which will be good. I've never been to Stansted before either. Never flown there. So again, this will be a new airport for me, which will be fun. It will be real fun. Almost at 6,000 feet. And here comes the little turn. The airport is over there. Is that the airport there, maybe? Could be. I don't know. That is all we have time for in this episode. I will see you in the next one as we perform our landing at London Stansted. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you then.